Holy moly, ladies and gentlemen, holy moly, Silent Hill is real. Alright, it is real. No more bull craps, none of that nasty stuff, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, still, you know, we're still talking about the rumors in insider territory, but still, after years of non-stop waiting, after years of countless rumors, as you guys know, we cover a lot of Silent Hill rumors here in the channel on the past, but this one is genuine, ladies and gentlemen. What is it, SmackNPie? SmackNPie, welcome back to our Silent Hill video. I'm gonna walk you through everything that has happened over the past 12 hours because it is nasty. So sit tight, relax, grab some snacks, let's just jump into it. So it all starts with Dusk Golem. Now you guys remember to smack, who is Dusk Golem? Some of you might know them, some of you might not, but they are a leaker, quote-unquote insider leaker, most specifically known for Resident Evil leaks. Now, we're talking specifically Resident Evil. They have up and down in their reputation, so take them as you will, but they have proven to be somewhat believable. Like, their leaks for Resident Evil were kind of sort of on point, especially with Village. And we've covered a lot of their Resident Evil 9 rumors and leaks here in the channel as well, so they have some reputation in the industry. Yesterday, they post something insane on their Twitter, and this actually caught me off guard. The tweet here says, quote, Silent Hill leak. There's a lot I'm not sharing for now. This is from a relatively new source for me, but I have been given more than enough proof to believe them. I also mentioned the names Anita and Maya, SMS messages, and this is not the only Silent Hill game in development. They go on to say that the shots are a bit dated from 2020, so maybe this project looks a bit different now, but what I'm choosing to share. I know many will doubt this, but I have a lot of private proof to show this is real, and as always, I continue to wait on the Silent Hill game reveal. Now this happened, a lot of people, brushed it off saying, it is what it is, it is what it is. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Bam! Few hours later, they get that tweet DMCA'd by none other than Konami. Yup, Konami themselves. They DMCA Dusk Golem Twitter account locked. Now, the tweet is still up, but the images have been taken off because of the copyright on Twitter. However, once it's been posted, it has been posted, ladies and gentlemen. So there you go. As you can see on your screens, ladies and gentlemen, these have been pulled from Twitter, and there's a chance that it might get pulled from here as well. But check it out. On the first one, this is the one that everybody has been comparing it with Resident Evil 7. I mean, you can't really blame them, ladies and gentlemen. It does look like it's Resident Evil 7, but it's actually a compliment because Resident Evil 7 graphics hold up so well. Hey man, I would be down for a Resident Evil 7-ish graphics for a new Silent Hill game. If anything, it's a good thing. We don't want it looking like, some old games, so we'll take it. Then here's another look at the Silent Hill. These are like stick-it notes. It says Fad Bill, and it basically has this lady in the hallway being fat-shamed and bullied by society, and she's not having it whatsoever. But don't take my word for it, ladies and gentlemen. The third picture, it literally says that. As you can see here, this is the lady that has been bullied. She literally has this stick-it note on her forehead that says I hate myself, and Twitter has been bombarding this lady, unfortunately, saying this reminds them of Jared Leto's damaged tattoo. I'm down for something like this, honestly. I'll take it. And the final picture is what gives everyone hope, and that is this UI look as well as this Japanese text. So I can't make out what's going on with the Japanese text, but this makes everyone go, okay, now we're talking. So the original rumor was that there are two Silent Hill games in development. One of them is Bluebird Team, and the second one is a prominent Japanese developer. I know people have their, opinions on Bluebird Team, understandably and justifiably. A lot of people, don't like Medium's narrative. I personally enjoyed the game, minus the ending. I think it was a really great acting, great atmosphere building. If there's anyone that could make a remake 1-to-1, I would be pretty okay with Bluebird Team handling that, because we're talking about a remake, and they're good with 1-to-1 stuff. So adapting something from the past and making it modern look for players, I think Bluebird Team can handle that. But here it says Japanese, so hey, we don't know. Dusk Golem also goes on to say that Sony is still involved with this project. So now it's just a matter of when. When are they gonna announce it? What is the best time to announce this game. I don't recall any state of play coming up next. The only thing that's coming up next is Xbox's and Bethesda's showcase next month, but nothing related to PlayStation inside. But one thing is for certain, that whenever Silent Hill trailer drops, it doesn't need no showcase. It doesn't need no state of play or E3 or Summer Gaming Fest. I mean, Summer Gaming Fest is coming up next, but it doesn't need any of that. It can just drop and it'll be hype. So the hype begins now, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how much of this is connected with Abandoned. That game has look like it's completely abandoned by the developer. I'm kidding. Come on now. They got too much harassment on their way anyway, too much bullying, and I don't want to add to that. I genuinely feel for the developers, and I'm genuinely excited for their game. Like, I play indie horror games all the time. So if it's anything like a decent indie horror game, it's a win for me. I'll take it. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, link in the description. Go check out for sale. Let me know your thoughts and theories. Subscribe for more Silent Hill content. I'll see you in the next one.